Hey, welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Counting down towards the end. This is a beer you think I would have done, or one of the styles I would have done when I was doing the specialty IPAs, because this is one of those fruit IPAs. This is Crooked Stave's Do You Even Zest? Question mark, exclamation point. Citrus double India Pale Ale. And it's actually quite fresh, too. I'm surprised, especially considering the liquor store down the street. I've seen bottles going back to like 2007 with mold on them there. Anyway, so is the fruit IPA, should it be its own specialty IPA style, or do you just lump it in with fruit beers under category 29? BJCP actually says just do it as a 29, 29B, whatever the specialty thing is about it. So looking at it, I mean, it looks like a New England IPA. Well, let's get into the aroma first. So I mean, kind of smells like a New England IPA. I'm getting a lot of orange juice on this one. Just like orange peel, sweet orange peel, not bitter orange peel. I would not call it juicy, though. It doesn't smell like juice. It doesn't have that sweetness or that sugary character to it. So, I mean, it's just like kind of orange peel, probably like Amarillo hops, something, in the orange. Slightly pink grapefruit on here. So, I mean, it could be, a variety of American, West Coast style hops on there. And they're calling this a double IPA. I mean, it's only 7.5, only 7.5. That's kind of the line between single and double, but like I'm not getting like a huge malt base on this, and I'm certainly not getting any alcohol. I don't know. I mean, it smells fine. To me, it doesn't seem, just going by the nose alone, it doesn't really seem like a double IPA, but I mean, it smells good as a, they're calling it a citrusy IPA. Yeah, it's right there. I could kind of go 9 or 10 on this one. I'll go 9. Appearance, well, like I was saying before, I mean, it kind of looks like a New England IPA, just actually a pale yellow. It's not even like really orange like a lot of them. That might even be that's about a 4. Actually, that's a 4 right on the SRM card there. Had about a two finger foam when I first poured it. We'll see if it comes back. Yeah, so I mean, can't really hit it on being hazy, especially if they're going for a New England IPA, then that's dead on. I mean, I don't know. So let's see what's going on with the flavor. Cheers, yo. It drinks the way it looks. It looks like a cup of orange juice, and it kind of tastes like a cup of orange juice. I mean, I guess they're not marketing this as a New England IPA, so I'm not going to score it as such, even though BJCP doesn't have specs for New England IPA yet. But anyway, so citrusy IPA, yeah, I can see that. I mean, it's hop flavorful. It's not super bitter. There's a lot of orange peel, kind of that. It's not as sweet tasting as it is smelling. Like, to me, it smells kind of like sweet orange. There's a difference between sweet orange peel and bitter orange peel. It smells sweet, but it tastes more bitter. Yeah, so up front, kind of a dry, hoppy kind of flavor sensation. Lightly bitter. Through the middle, you get a bit stronger of the orange flavor. At no point does it ever become like juicy. It's consistently bitter. Like, it's just always bitter. There's no hot bite just because it's like always hoppy, but it's not extremely hoppy. This is like, it's definitely hoppier than a pale ale, but it's not. I mean, again, they're calling this a double IPA. To me, this is drinking like a single. It seems like it's like in the 50s as far as IBUs. Yeah, and they're calling it double IPA. So, but I'm not getting much in the way of like again, same thing with the nose. No alcohol presence here. The malt base is just a really plain, just pale maltiness. Maybe like a Pilsner malt or two-row malt, and just like a tiny little bit of specialty. Like, there's no toastiness, there's no caramel, nothing special about it. So it's kind of a simplistic palate, just like a lot of orange zest, moderate bitterness, and that's about it. I mean, the orange taste is good. It tastes like real orange, but without, yeah, it's like real authentic orange, but without it being like orange concentrate or something like that. Like, it's just like the orange pith or peel or whatever they're using in there, plus the natural orange flavor of whatever hops they're using in there. Their site has been down for a long time, so all I have to go by is what's on the can here. So as an IPA, it's pretty good. As a double IPA, it's they're marketing it as a double IPA, so I'm scoring it as such. It's kind of weak sauce as far as a double IPA, lacking like a lot of malt intensity. Like again, just simplistic palate. It's basically like two flavors. It tastes good. It's just not amazing. I'm gonna go 13 out of 20 there, and like even as like a fruit beer, I mean it's fine. But again, it's just like a simple palate and not much to it. Mouthfeel. So actually, for a so-called double IPA, it's kind of light on its toes. It's probably about a medium tops body. You might even be able to call it medium light, medium high carbonation. It is very smooth. It is very drinkable. It's actually slightly refreshing. The hops linger a bit, so it's refreshing while it's in the mouth, and then the hops kind of linger and kind of dry you out. So a little bit of a, spicy, well, not spicy, just kind of that classic hoppy kind of dry aftertaste. I always call it starchy. Very drinkable. 7.5 feels like a 5.5 to 6. It really doesn't feel like that strong of a beer. So I'm going to kind of penalize it on that. I'm going to go 3 out of 5. Overall impression, I think I'm going to go about 6. Like I said, it's good. It's not great. And for a double, like they're marketing as a double IPA. If they were marketing as just an IPA, I might bump it up a point or two to give it like a 7. And a 6 is still a thumbs up, but it's like, kind of, yeah, it's better than it's not, but nothing really to jump for joy about. So, yeah, Crooked Stave, do you even zest? I'm going to give it a 34 out of 50 from me, Chad, of Chad's Beer Reviews. All right, so we only got 22 more episodes to go. If you got any requests, let me know. If you want to send me a beer, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to keep chugging these out until we get to 1,000 in October on the 10th anniversary. All right, so thanks for watching. I will see you guys real soon, I'm sure. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.